All right, what's going on, family? This is Paul McMillan II, and welcome to another live binary session. It is October 1st, 2021. And so we're going to actually trade the Bank of America stock. All right. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to actually do it based off of supply and demand zones, market structure, support and resistance, and a couple of moving average indicators. All right. So we're going to start in the daily time frame, and I'm going to mark up the most recent high, which is here. And we're going to make this our supply zone. So I'm going to take the rectangle here, and I'm going to actually connect it from the body of the candle all the way up to the wick. We're going to spread it out. Move this out the way. Once again, this is going to be our supply zone. All right. So then I'm going to make this red. We got our supply zone drawn. And now I'm going to actually take another horizontal line and mark up the most recent low, which is here at the body of the wick. I'm going to make this green, change the thickness of it. That way we can see it. Then I'm going to take another rectangle tool here. I am going to draw our demand zone. Okay. That's all we're going to do in the daily time frame. Now we're going to switch over to the 4 hour. And then we're going to actually draw another horizontal line. We're going to make this white, of course. And we're going to match it up to where it's being respected as support or resistance. We could probably put it somewhere like right here, because we can see that price is respecting this line as resistance, but then when it broke, it respected it as support, went up to the supply zone. Then when it broke, it respected it as resistance, then support, and went up and went up. So this is a good line. Change the thickness of this as well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to actually figure out what the overall trend is. When I look at the RSI, price is definitely trending up. Did one impulsive move. So actually what I'm going to do next is we'll take the fib so we can identify any pullbacks, and that give us an idea of what trend price is already trending at. So we'll take it from the most recent low here to the most recent high. We change the value. We can see that price instantly shot up, and that looks like it was respecting the 2360. So there's a huge chance it probably is going to shoot up. Maybe do like another impulsive move before it's considered overbought. So price is clearly trending up. So what I'm going to do is take a basic trend line and just draw a trend line. All right. Actually change the thickness of this trend line. So now we're going to actually switch over to the 1 hour time frame, and we see prices clearly trending up. It looks like it pulled back, so it probably might go up for another impulsive move before it decides to reverse and do a banker's candle. So we might be able to get a little something out of this. So price is still trending up. I'm going to pull out the fib once more. Most recent high. Change the thickness of this thing. Once again, price is respecting the 2360, and that's what making price push up. So price is clearly trending. So what I'm going to do is a switch to a 15-minute. That's where we're going to actually jump in for our impulsive move. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on indicators, and I'm going to wait for this yellow EMA to quickly pass over the red EMA. So what I'm going to actually do is So I'm going to wait for the next candle to form to see if it shoots up. But if it shoots up, we're going to definitely jump in. I'm going to pull out the fib here. See if I can identify any pullbacks. Oops. Oh, trend line again. And I'm going to take a fib. And then we can see that price respected 2360. And it looks like price is pushing up and it's gaining momentum. So, but I don't see it really moving. So I'm not going to do anything yet. Smart thing to do is wait until it gains some huge momentum. I see that there's still a wick forming here. So I'm actually going to erase this fib. Actually, I'm going to draw the fib one more time. Excuse me for a second. So I'm going to take here. So we want to wait and see if this candle grows, takes momentum. If it starts to push up, I'm gonna probably wait because in 2 minutes, that's when the next candle is going to form. So what I'm going to do is wait for what the next candle is going to do and see if we can get a sniper entry. Then if so, we'll jump in for 15 seconds and see if we can get something. So what I'm going to do is pause this recording and we're just going to wait and see what happens. So in about almost 2 minutes, I'll resume this recording and see where we're at. Be right back. All right, so just to give you guys an update, the next candle has closed above. I can see that the yellow EMA has crossed over the red EMA once again. It's definitely over the 50 EMA. So we just need to wait for this candle to gain momentum and jump in for 15 seconds and then pick the money. So I want to wait for this candle to get some momentum, jump in, and then we'll see what happens. Right back. All right, so it looks like this candle might be gaining momentum just a little bit, but I still see that small wick. Still forming and still pulling back a little bit, but it might be gaining momentum. But if it keeps on going, I might jump in for 15 seconds. Be right back. All right, so the next candle forms. We'll see if it jumps up. Then if it gains some momentum, we'll jump in. We'll give it a couple minutes and see what happens. Be right back. Now to give you guys an update, price might do a banker's candle. Maybe at this point, might be considered overbought, maybe, even though it doesn't look like it on the RSI. But we get an indication that price is going to shoot up. So we'll see. Let me just wait for the right time. Be right back. So this candle is pushing up. I'm gonna go ahead and put in a call. We'll see if we get something. So I was pushing. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Made some money. So now my live account is up $518. So we did good on that. So we did good on this trade. So let's see. Let's see how much we made off of this. We made $60.72 plus my initial investment. So let's calculate this. Calculate. All right, so my initial investment was $66, and then I profited $60.72. So $60.72 plus 66 which equals $126.72 total. So I made $60.72. So then that's the reason why you see $126.72 off of Bank of America. All right. So when I go back to the calculator here, just imagine if I made $60 every day for 5 days. $300 a week. That by 4 weeks is already over $1,000 a month, which is not bad. So we did pretty decent with that. So now that when I go back to the chart, it looks like it's diving again. Maybe we can probably get another trade in. So I'll see if this candle starts to push down, then I might do a put action and see if we can make something. If not, go in this live session. So be right back. Look like a baker's candle is forming here. This gain more momentum. I might put in a put call, maybe. But I need to see a lot of momentum before I even jump on that. Maybe. But I'm just talking out loud. We'll see. Be right back. So I see that this candle might be pushing up again. Might try another call action. Try it again. Pushing up. Wait a couple minutes, couple seconds here. And I might wait a little bit. Be right back. All right, so this candle may be gaining momentum, maybe. So I'll put in another one. See if we can jack another one up to see what happens. Be right back. All right, so it looks like this candle might be gaining momentum. I'm gonna give it another couple minutes. Then if it doesn't do anything, we'll just close this session since we already made money. I want to see it past this wick. Then I might jump in. That might give me some indication there's momentum building. Be right back. It's like this candle is gaining momentum. Let's see. The wick is gone. It's coming back. Be right back. So to give you guys an update, price may be exhausted and it may start shifting the other way. And the banker's candle might form here, which I can actually see that. Because when I'm looking at these candlesticks here, it looks like the bulls are exhausted. So the bears are probably trying to jump in. So I think it's safe to say now we saw the next candle form up. So it might be safe to go ahead and just end this session. I want to see what this next candle does first. But if within 8 minutes this candle doesn't do anything, we're just going to end this session because we did make money. But so we'll see what this next candle will do. Be right back. Looks like this candle is gaining momentum. It's still pulling back. Still pulling back. It's not really moving. Yeah, so what I'm going to actually do is I want to actually just close this session because we made some money. Price is not really moving that much. It's not really gaining that momentum. It's at a standstill. So we're just going to end this session and I'll see you next week. Take care.